Good morning, good morning. I woke up to see a giant cockroach fly from my room into the kitchen. But don't worry, I brutally murdered it with bug spray. Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging. Also, I just walked into my room and opened up my closet to see this collapsed. The other side of it fell off the wall. This one did that earlier, like when I first moved in, but my dad fixed it. And obviously this one felt like it didn't need to break until now. The problem is I can't fix it. So that's great. Anyway, I am really close to finishing my book, but I am actually heading out to go see Regal Cinemas is doing their $2 summer movies all summer long, and I'm going to see Abominable, the Disney film, because I've never seen it. I'm hoping it'll be good, honestly, but I also need to run to the store afterwards and get cat food and things like that. So anyway, I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do, because I don't know if that shelf, thankfully it's my long sleeved shelf, so I'm not really gonna be grabbing anything off of it for a while, but like, I don't know if it can just sit like that. So the closest movie theater I'm close to now is the Regal Cinemas that's at one of the malls. And this mall holds, honestly, so many memories for me, because me and my friend Hannah would come here a lot. Like, this is kind of where we would like meet up, and we would do our Christmas shopping while our dads like hung out and like talked and like went, I don't know, it was like, this holds so many great memories, and I don't think I've been here in a little while. But anyway, I'm excited to go in and see the movie. The good news is that for some reason, if I don't like it, it's only $2 and I could walk out of the movie. But yeah, anyway, so it'll also be cool afterwards, because I need to, as I said, I need to stop by the store afterwards just to get cat food. And crap, there's something else I needed that I meant to write down and I didn't. It's also honestly crazy to see how not popular the malls are anymore, which kind of makes me sad. This right here, huge part of my childhood. Okay, I changed my mind. What I didn't take into account was that this movie theater is much, much larger than the Regals that I went to last year when this was happening, meaning that the theaters are a lot more full, of course. And I know it's like mainly for kids. I totally get that, of course, duh. But there was already like 2 children like crying that it seemed like no one was doing anything about. That theater was full of people. And I was like, you know what? It was $2 and it's a movie I can watch on Disney Plus if I want. So I don't think I'll be doing a ton of the summer movies, but I'm gonna walk around the mall for a little bit because I miss the mall. And yeah, I won't be doing the summer movies, I think. So anyway, this is the best part of the mall. Easy, hands down. I'm just walking. Oh yeah, the GameStops still exist here. I am floored. I need to remember that these shops are here. I'll tell you what, summer is here in Georgia. Summer is definitely here. It is hot and humid and gross. I'm gonna sit in my car and eat my things. So these are hot, and I'm gonna eat something while it's hot, but yeah, whatever. Okay, I am gonna stop by the Publix by my house on the way home. Yeah, and then I'm gonna finish my book, which is great, and double check and read over the sides for my callback later today after work. It's the same set of sides that I had, so I just gotta double check and be familiar with them, but I'm pretty sure I remember them pretty well. So I finished reading my book,
and I had to order the last one off of Amazon because unfortunately the library system here doesn't have it. But then I realized, wait a second, it's a book that I want to get anyway because it's going on my shelf. So what's the point in getting it from the library when I'll only need to get it in the future to complete the series? Anyway, then I did my random number generator to figure out which book is next, and it helped me select which one is next. And it's only like 1:35, and I'm gonna sit down and start reading it, because why not? Proud to say that even though I paused to eat lunch, I did indeed finish Double Identity, which was 217 pages, I think. Hang on. 218 pages. And I still have an hour before I start work. So it was a good read. I own a few books by this author, but this is the first one of them that I have gotten to read. But it was good. It was good. I like her writing style, especially because the character was younger. And a lot of times I feel like a lot of authors write them like very kiddish when that happens. And I'm glad that she didn't do that. I'm looking outside and realizing that someone definitely hit my mailbox sometime in the past 3 hours. Either that or it has randomly, it's not on the ground, but it's randomly tipped backwards. Also, the book that came on my next random one is Twilight, to reread Twilight. So I think I'll do it. We'll make it happen. Okay, it's 9:18. I am getting off work late because I decided to go on when they were having their like team get together thing at 7:30 and like sort of work while I was listening to them, but I was doing an update post that was actually more involved than I thought, and so I wanted to stay on later to at least do one more small post so I could at least be closer to hitting my goal for the day. Anyway, it's 9:18. My callback is in 12 minutes. I am starving, but I don't have time to heat anything up right now. I need to change my shirt. I need to figure out how I can get my laptop set up against a plain wall, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna use this wall here because I can drag the cat tree over, and that's what I can do. Went into my room to change shirts to find out that there was another cockroach in there that I had to murder brutally. And I need to call the bug person because I know they're coming up from downstairs, and I have a callback audition in 4 minutes, and dear God. Okay, I feel like the callback audition went really well. At least I'm hoping, because he didn't have any notes for me. So that's either a good thing or a not so great thing when they were like, oh, never mind, this isn't who we wanted. But they told me that they would be letting me know regardless either way in a few days, and that they would be doing chemistry reads, but that the character I'm auditioning for, or I auditioned for, would not be doing chemistry reads because it's mostly for the couples. So I was like, cool, totally fine. So audition and forget. And then I have the other callback for the other project on Friday. So anyway, yes, I think I just mentioned in here, I did have to brutally murder another cockroach that was in my room. So I'm very nervous that for some reason, they're just gonna be crawling out of those vents throughout the entirety of today. Anyway, or tonight. I have 15 minutes until I need to be on my call for casting. So I'm gonna change back into my other shirt. Can move my lamp now. This was my setup against that wall with this lamp. So it's 12:43. I just got off the call, but we have decided our callbacks for 2 characters, and we've decided on our casting choice for one for the other character. So it was very productive. I will send out those messages tomorrow morning about all that. And I'm gonna grab some ice cream and eat some ice cream while I watch some more of the Shake It Up episode that I was watching. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.